there everybody, Citrus Aviation here with yet another video. Today we have a massive unboxing for y'all, but this one is of just technically one item, but a very special item. For those of you who know, I recently moved to Utah and I'm looking to build a new airport, and this project has been one that's been under construction for a while, and this will probably not be the last video on this either, because in here is what will be my new airport terminal building. And I ordered it, custom ordered. Thank you to Tarmac Designs for this fantastic custom design. And this will be for my brand new airport. This terminal is specifically Raleigh-Durham Terminal 2, which includes concourses C and D. This is the full terminal. It was custom designed for me, and you'll see some of the special things that I requested in it. So why would someone want to spend a decent amount of money to get something like this? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, you can have it made exactly to your specifications. And the second thing is, it's a nice custom option. It's not like the normal Gemini Just terminal that's out there, you know, where they make like, you know, thousands of the exact same items. This is 3D printed and made exactly to your specifications and how you want. Therefore, you're gonna have the only one of this exact example, unless the person sells another one, which sometimes they do, but that's not common. All right, here it is. Ooh, this looks really, really good. The instruction sheet is also included, so we'll take a look at that. So I'm pulling these boxes out, and oh, I'm really excited for what's inside. This is very well packaged, right off. That's my first thing noticing, super well packaged. Here's a main part of Raleigh here. And this is Raleigh-Durham Terminal C and D. It looks like everything is very well marked, which I like to see. Okay, he also includes some hardware here. These are some of the extra hardware pieces I requested. So these are JetBridge adapters. Very nice, very, very nice. Here's part of the roof. All right, looks like inside this Amazon box, I don't want to show the address because that's private information. Looks like here we have some of the stuff is written here, what it actually is. So it's supposed to go on the bottom side. So here you can see it specifies what is in each piece. I also had requested this was a special request, pass-throughs, so I could put LED lighting in here. Here's some more sections. So all these sections come labeled, and then you just put them side by side as they're supposed to, and they've got like connections here, and you just slot them together, and you've got your terminal, which looks super awesome. But you can see particular sections are lighted. You have pass-throughs here, so I can easily run wires through. That's nice to see. All right, let's take a look at what's inside these boxes. There's 4 of them, and they all come with terminal sections, and he laid them out so that they go together. So these are all sections that are supposed to go together. This is an end piece here, and they all slot in using these pegs. So sort of like that. So pretty neat little system he's got going there. You can see that's sort of how it goes together. It works pretty good. And on the bottom, it has it listed too, so I can just follow the instructions for how to set up. Really easy. All right, so here we go. We got all the pieces out here, and then all I have to do is just follow this instruction and just put them all together like so. So let's go ahead and do that and see what this terminal looks like. So here's what the airport setup kind of looks like. I just put the terminal out and just sort of set up here to kind of get an overall view of what it's going to have to look like. put some bridges out and things like that, put some aircraft out. So I can get an overall idea of what I need to do. So the terminal's here, and fortunately it's basically all in one piece except for this one piece that had a broken piece on it. But excited to build this up. I'm probably gonna get some new boards, paint them, install interior lighting. That's what these are for. It's part of the interior lighting kit that I bought. There's a bunch of parts, modular, so there's a bunch more that I have to buy. But it'll be exciting to get that all done. But anyway, I'm very excited to see what possibilities I can do with this terminal. It's really good. It was $350 for those who are wondering what the price tag was, which for what it is not bad at all. It's a completely custom option, and Tarmac Designs offers a lot of custom options that you can do. So feel free to contact him, let him know that I sent you, and go check his stuff out. He's got good designs. The service is really good. He'll make it to Raleigh if you need it, and so yeah, go check him out. By the way, it's snowing outside here in Utah. Quite amazing. But wait, yes, I'm excited to have this terminal. Just kind of give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek to what you can expect to see in the future. So yeah, that's the terminal, big terminal building, and I'm excited to build up the airport using this terminal. So stay tuned, and more is to come. All right, so this is the setup right here. As you can see, I sort of have this just sort of out here just to sort of give it a bit of a test setup, so see how I like it, arrange gates and such. And then I'll go ahead and do the axle setup. Now this is the old board that I had with Burlington, Central Carolina, and the airports I did then. You can still see the painted lines on it. I will be bringing that one back, but Raleigh is going to acquire a new board. And so I'm currently working on putting that together. But I just did this as a temporary setup just to see how it is, and I thought I might as well go ahead and also do a quick setup and do some model airplane routes. So here we have this Delta CRJ 900. This aircraft came from Washington Reagan National Airport, and he'll be going out to Cincinnati. Next up, the second Delta CRJ 900 came in from Nashville, and we're going out to Austin, Texas. Of course, we had the Air Canada CRJ 900 on the Toronto service. American Eagle 175 here from Nashville. Now this is a flight I always wanted to do, but ironically, just as I'm able to do it, this flight gets terminated. Delta 767-400 to Paris Charles de Gaulle. This is now on the partner airline, Air France, SkyTeam partner of Delta. So Delta no longer operates this service, it's now on the Air France 787. So I now need to get a model of that. There's a bunch of other things I need to get. I need to get an Icelandair 737 MAX 8 and Air Bahama 737. Basically one of those doesn't exist. It'll be hard to get a model of that, but anyway, American 777 for London Heathrow. This has been going on for years and years. Great service, 777, flight 173, 174. American 320 to Phoenix Sky Harbor. American 321 to Solid Douglas. 737-800 to Miami. Here we have the Breeze 220 on the Bradley turn. Here we have a Delta 320. This aircraft came from Miami. It will go on to Fort Lauderdale. 319 to Minneapolis. Here we have a 737-900 from Las Vegas, and it will be going out to Los Angeles. 321neo to Salt Lake City. Here we have a Delta 752 to Orlando. This occasionally does happen. This recently flew in from Orlando. It's usually a 737-900, but sometimes this is a 752, and of course Atlanta has multiple daily 752s. 717s do still fly in sometimes from Detroit. Now, of course, due to the recent incident, this is not flying in right now, but the 737 MAX 9 to Seattle, that's now 900. The 737-800 for United to, that one's going to San Francisco. There are a decent number of 737s for United here, which is kind of cool to see. I like to see that. Parked over here, we have the Frontier 320, Orlando, and Atlanta. 737-900 Denver. We have the 175 in New York. So that's kind of set up. I kind of like this. This is a very nice terminal by Tarmac Designs. He does a great job with his terminals. I'm looking forward to showing off in the brand new setup. It'll be fantastic once it's all completed. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be great. And I can't wait to show the final results to y'all. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day. God bless you.